para bueno, pues dar la bienvenida y presentar en esta rueda de prensa a la élite internacional femenina y masculina. We'll change now to English, so welcome athletes and also runners and fans. Welcome to this international elite presentation. First of all, we'll start knowing which three women will be sat here. So, first of all, we'll start with our coach of the international elite for Valencia Marathon, Marc Roig. Now, she finished fifth. She finished 5 times in top 5 in major marathons, outstanding the 2nd place in London Marathon in 2023 and the 3rd place in both London and Chicago marathons. So, big applause for Magertu Alemu. We'll continue with an athlete that is Uganda's record woman with 2023 and finished 8th in the last Olympic Games held in Paris. Big applause for Chesang, Stella Chesang. And the 3rd of them, she finished 5th in the marathon in the World Championships held in Eugene in 2022 and is also a great, obviously, runner from the USA, Sarah Hall. And with them here, we want to listen now Juan Botella, the Valencia Marathon director. Juan.
Welcome, everybody. Muchas gracias a todos. ¿Cuál es el objetivo del Maratón Valencia Trinidad Alfonso Zúrich este año en élite? Superar los récords del circuito, the course records. Claro, dirá alguien, esto es lo que se dice en cualquier carrera, pero ¿qué es lo que significa en una carrera como el Maratón de Valencia? Eso significa hacer la mejor marca mundial del año. La marca está en posesión de Benson Kipruto, 2 horas 2:16. Pero nosotros apuntamos directamente al course record, al récord del circuito de Sisai Lema, de 2 horas 1:48. ¿Qué significa en mujeres? Significa correr en 2 horas 14:58. Me consta que algunas de las mujeres que tenemos aquí sentadas, entre otras, lo tienen entre ceja y ceja. Y los récords mundiales. Hablar de récords mundiales siempre es muy complicado. Ya lo explicará Marc mucho mejor que yo. Marc es nuestro coordinador de élite, es el artífice de toda la selección de los atletas que hoy veremos y de muchos más que no están aquí. Pero para hacer récords del mundo hace falta que haya piernas capaces de hacerlo. Nosotros tenemos aquí las mejores piernas del mundo disponibles. Las mejores disponibles. Pero no queremos vender humo. No va a ser sencillo hacer récords del mundo. Pero sí es un objetivo posible apuntar a las mejores marcas, a la mejor marca mundial en hombres y al récord del circuito en mujeres. Lo que sí corre peligro es el récord del mundo de debutantes, que tiene un nombre propio muy especial para nosotros, Kelvin Kiptum. Kelvin Kiptum hizo 2 horas 1:53 en 2022, fue el ganador, batió el récord del mundo para un debutante en maratón y, como sabéis, falleció el pasado mes de febrero. Nuestro recuerdo siempre estará con él. Por eso en esta edición hemos decidido que retiraremos el dorsal 14, el dorsal que llevó en su victoria de 2022. Kelvin Kiptum nos enseñó que el circuito de Valencia, que en el Maratón de Valencia se podía correr de menos a más, y Sisai Lema nos enseñó en 2023 que se puede correr de más a menos pero aguantando. 2 formas diferentes de correr en 2 horas, 1 minuto. Al final en Valencia todo es posible. Si hemos sido capaces de resistir las inundaciones y sostener este maratón, somos capaces de todo y estos atletas también lo son. Al final en la vida, en las organizaciones, en los maratones, el que resiste se acaba llevando el premio. Muchas gracias a todos por estar aquí.
Thank you, Juan. So this Valencia Marathon is also a tribute to Kelvin Kiptum. So, as Juan said, we'll retire the bib number 14 that he used in his win here in Valencia. So now we'll start listening. First of all, the coach of our international elite, Marc Roig. Marc, welcome again to Valencia. Great job bringing here the fastest women as you could. What can we expect from them, from these 3 and also the rest of the women that we have in the start lane on Sunday?
Yes, thank you and welcome everyone to this press conference. It has been a good year in recruiting the athletes for the 2024 edition of the marathon. And as Juan has explained, so of course we would try to attack the course record, but not only that, there is also one challenge that we have in the race, which is that in 2022, there were 7 women running under 2 hours and 20 minutes in Valencia. So we would like to go one step further into that and make it at least 8 women running under 2 hours and 20 minutes. And this is actually one of the questions that I'm going to throw here to the 3 that have joined us for the press conference.
So you can start now with the questions. You have the 3 athletes here. Let's hear them.
Okay. Thank you. So among them, so Megetu here just on my right is the best one in the CV, so with 2:16. So please, Megetu, can you tell us your expectations for Sunday, please? It's automatic.
Sanbata dhufu maaliif fiiguu akka haga qindeeffatte nutti himuu dandeettaay karoora kan kee jechaadha.
Karoorri kan koo sirriitti hojjedheera fiigee mo'achuuf ofe.
My preparation is very well. I did very good training. Just I'm be here to winning the race.
Only to win?
The other question continues. Mo'achuu bichaadha moo karoorfatteetiin kana fiiga jettee kachii dhufte jiraayi. Qoonqa kee fuudhu.
Achuu duwwaa ta'uun ta'e sa'aatii koo fooyyeffachuu illee.
Just I'm be here don't only to win, I'm be here to improve my time also here.
Okay, and then we go even one step further. What about the course record from Amane Beriso?
Amane Beriso asitti sa'aatii 2:14 fiiddee jirti. Sa'aatii sani hin fooyyessa jetteetiin yaada qabdaayi.
Na fooyyessa.
Just as my plan is to run course record.
Good, thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you very much, Haji. Yes. Okay, so good. Yeah, we have already that, like I would say, the first headline. So it's not only the victory, so course record is under threat thanks to Megetu Alemu. Stella, now it's your time. Your time. So what are your expectations this Sunday in Valencia?
First of all, thank you so much. My expectations on Sunday is to try and lower my BB. Yeah, that's my expectations.
Okay, even to go to help us reach that goal of having more than 7 women under 220. So it's part of your goal is also to run under 220.
Yes.
Right? You already have the national record of Uganda. So and yeah, recently Uganda has produced a good number of world-class athletes. Do you think that, so do you feel like you are the role model or the lady to watch for Uganda, so to shine like your neighbors?
Yeah, like already I am a national record holder, so I'm trying to lower it, and I'm the first female in my country to run a 220, and I want to be my first female athlete in my country to run under 220.
Good, thank you very much. And then one thing that maybe some people don't know about here is that you are Ugandan, but you are training in Kenya. How is the life of Ugandan living in Kenya? How do you find it?
Like Uganda and Kenya, we are neighbors. There is no difference. Yeah, everything is similar.
Good. Thank you very much. So, Sarah, now it's your time. You are extremely active in the social media. We love following your stories, your posts, and and we know the challenge that it's for you again this year. You are so competitive. It will be your 4th marathon of the year. How does it look, Valencia, as being the 4th? So how do you manage to make 4 marathons in a year?
Yeah, well, I think it's just what energizes you. For me, I really love racing. I love any opportunity to get to run a marathon. I think the tough thing about only doing 2 is that I think there's so much you can improve with each one and you have to wait another 6 months for an opportunity. It's tough. Like there are some mistakes I made in Chicago that I was really anxious to get another shot at rectifying. And so I'm really excited to have another opportunity here to do that. And just really excited to be healthy enough to run 4 in 1 year. That's something that was really hard for me. And I went through a really long string of injuries from 2022 to 2023. And so I actually had planned to run 4 marathons in 2022, but I wasn't able to. But it was a long rebuilding process for me just that took a lot to get out of that injury cycle. And so now this feels kind of like the celebration of a lot of hard work, like making it all the way. I had very few missed days in 2024 for injuries. So I'm really excited to experience the magical roads out there.
And actually, you really talk out of experience, because was it in 2020 you did an amazing marathon in London, and then how many weeks later you did 220? So your actual personal best. So are we going to see like the repetition of what happened in 2020?
I would definitely like to run my fastest marathon of the year here. So that would be pretty meaningful in the 4th one. But yeah, I found that we run marathons pretty often in training or pretty close to the marathon distance. So my body's pretty used to that, and I'm able to, as long as I'm smart about recovering from the marathon, able to build on the build-up that I already did and maybe take it further. And my training's gone better here since my last marathon. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Again, finally, so you were really mentioning in your social media that you were so excited of finally coming to run Valencia. So yes, what have you heard about Valencia? What did motivate you to say yes, that one, it's still missing in my CV. So yes, what can you tell us about how Valencia is perceived in America?
Yeah, I mean, it just seems like a place where magical things happen, where you just have big groups of people running fast. The roads just look so beautiful. Even just driving out here to the expo, I could tell just the road surface just looks amazing and beautiful. And I think just having a big crowd atmosphere too really helps me. I'm someone that kind of thrives on the atmosphere of a race, so really excited about that.
So we are going to see magic.
That's the hope. Yeah.
Okay. Good. Thank you very much. Now might be time for some questions from the press if they have.
So press colleagues, now you can ask questions if you wish. That's it. Okay.
No questions.
So,
easy.
No questions. I liked especially that sentence of Valencia is when magical things happen. So let's see if this Sunday is also magic Sunday. Let's see. Now we'll start with the bib delivery, okay? So I will ask Paco Borao to come here with us, the Sociedad Deportiva Correcaminos president. And we start with Megertu Alemu. Big applause for her. Aplauso para ella. Okay. Now we'll continue with Stella Chesang. And now we'll finish with Sarah Hall. So, Sarah, don't sit down. Now, Stella, Megertu, Mark, please. With a picture of the five of you. With Megertu Alemu, Stella Chesang, Sarah Hall, Paco Borao, and Mark Roch. So, thank you, the three of you. You can go down again. And Mark, stay there because we'll continue with you there, okay? Now we want to see here three of the international elite men. So, first of all, from Ethiopia is the current Valencia Marathon record holder. He won with 2:01:48 last year, and in his career, he also won in two major marathons, such as London in 2024 and Boston also 2024. So, big applause for Sisei Lema. There you have the winner of 2023 last year. Now, the World Athletics Road Running Champion in Riga 2023, and he finished 5th in the last year's Valencia Half Marathon and chose this marathon for his debut. So, big applause for Sebastian Saue. And we'll finish with the man that for many people is the most complete long race athlete in history. He has 3 gold and 1 silver medals in Olympic Games. He has 6 gold and 1 bronze medal in World Track Championships, 12 times World Cross Country Champion, and he finished top 8 in 9 major marathons, outstanding the first place for 2 times in Berlin 2016 and 2019. He also finished 4th last year here in Valencia, and this is also a bit of his huge career. Big applause for Kenenisha Bekele. So, Mark, we have now 3 of the fastest men in the world running this Sunday here in Valencia Marathon. You have them with you. Let's hear them.
Okay. Thank you very much. Today I'm going to explain you one funny situation that we have in the Valencia Marathon, especially in the men's category, which is that we always invite the best athletes at the press conference, and it happens many times that the winner is not among them in the press conference. Because, for example, Sisai, last year, you were not in the press conference before the race, and then you surprised everybody by winning the race. So, do you feel a little bit of pressure that all of you, that if you are in the press conference, that means that you might not win?
Just I'm not feeling about that because at the time other guys to come on the press conference, but that is not my time. But after press conference is competition, the competition is my. Also this year to come here, I won that, and I'm happy that. So that is good for me. Now, just I want to translate Ebisa, give for Mike somebody for him. I talk him a lot words. እዛው ቁጭ በልና ማይክ ውሰደው። ኦኬ በመጀመሪያ እኔ ማለት የፈለኩት ስለጋበዘኝ የቫሌንሺያ ማራቶን ኦርጋናይዘሩን አመሰግናለሁ። እዚህ በመምጣትም ደግሞ የአምና አሸናፊ ሆኜ ለቫሌንሺያ ሕዝብም እንደገና መጥቼ እንድሮጥ እድል ስለተሰጠኝ አመሰግናለሁ። ነገር ግን የተሰማኝ ስሜት ከአንድ ወር በፊት የቫሌንሺያ ሕዝብ በጎርፍ ምክንያት የሞቱ ብዙ የሕዝብ ነበሩና በጣም ይሰማልና ያ መጥቼ ለዚህ ውድድር ተጋብዤ እንደገና ይሄንን እንዲገልጽ እድል ስለተሰጠኝ የውድድሩን ዳይሬክተር አመሰግናለሁ። እንደገና ደግሞ ይሄንን ትራንስሌት አድርገው።
Okay, first of all, I'm very delighted Valencia race organizers invited me to this prestigious event. And second, I'm really feeling sad for what happened in Valencia. My condolences goes to their families and their loved ones. And I really appreciate and thankful for racing directors. And he give special thanks for race director. Yeah.
Thank you, Sisai. Yeah. Thank you. Lovely words. And so, just going a little bit into towards Sunday, towards the performance, the expectations. Last year, it was an amazing performance. You really knew from the very beginning that you wanted to run fast.
Yeah.
Actually, you pushed the whole group to go very fast from the beginning. Are we going to see a similar race this year, very fast from the beginning?
Okay, just last year many elite athletes and also famous athletes they collect on the Valencia Marathon. Just now, also I am the same shape to compete on the Sunday. That is a day's day. We don't know that who won. Just I tried to broke course record.
Very good, thank you. Okay, so try to break course record. That was the last sentence. So. Another headline. Very good. Thank you very much, Sisai, for that. Right. Sebastian. Sebastian, you are a debutant in the marathon. It's a pleasure to have you debuting in Valencia because you know that Valencia is usually packed with very fast, very strong runners. It's a very strong field. Can I ask, why did you choose Valencia to debut?
First of all, say thank you for inviting me for that season in Valencia. And thank you for the race organizer. And my condolences to the tragedy that's happened in Valencia. I feel sorry as a country and even as a country. So we felt sorry for what happened, and condolences to the family that lost their beloved ones. And for all that's happened, God will take it for itself.
Thank you. Then, yeah, so, but it's not your first time in Valencia, that's also true. You were here 2 times in a half marathon, and you are probably among the best half marathoners in the world. But you have a very, I would say, maybe not funny, but a very characteristic statistics, which is that I think that you have won all the half marathons that you have run, except 2. The 2 times that you have not won a half marathon is when you have raced in Valencia, unfortunately. So is Valencia the place to now break that like bad tradition, and in the marathon you will be winning?
At this time, I hope for good results, and I've trained well and I'm well prepared for it, and I'm so eager to run with mentors like Cicel Lema and Kenenisa Pekele, which they are strong athletes, and we can even have me to run well, and maybe this time good results maybe can be like the same as a half marathons. Yeah.
Can we ask what is your prediction, or should we ask Claudio what is the prediction for Sunday?
For the prediction, I think I've trained well, and I'm just ready for it. Being the first time to run full marathon, you don't have to know to run, but being ready and ready for the day, that day, whichever anything can come. So I'm ready just for it. Yeah.
Okay, and finally, yeah, so some of your training mates like Benson, Kipruto, so which advices have they told you towards the marathon?
My training mates have encouraged me a lot, because they are the mentors also for me. They have taught me a lot, and I've learned from them, and all that they have taught me, I'm ready on Sunday to use it, so I'm just ready for it. Yeah.
Good. Yeah, well, honestly, yeah, your coach is coaching very world-class marathoners, and he has told me that you are actually training even faster than them. So can we expect good things, Claudio, I think, huh? Okay. Good. Thank you very much, Sebastian.
You're welcome.
Now, Kenenisa, welcome back to Valencia. Last year, it was an honor to have you here, and you can see again, usually when we prepare the press conference, it's never full house, except when Kenenisa is sitting at the stage. Kenenisa, I think that 99% of the people came exclusively to see you. So what can you tell them?
Thank you so much. First of all, I want to say, I want to send my condolences people who lost, the family with a flood. So I'm so sad about that, and send my condolences to people who are affected in this situation. I'm really happy. I'm so happy to come back in Valencia. Of course, I want to say thank you, organizers, including you, who inviting to be here, to see again my fans, my supporters in Valencia. So I'm so surprised last year, and to come back again, for me, it's honor. So thank you so much.
Yes, Kenenisa, you say that you're surprised. I think that we were even more surprised, because I remember following the race on the motorbike, but also for everyone who followed on TV, we stopped seeing you on TV after 10 or 12 kilometers. Yes, we didn't even know. So if you were still in the race, and then later you came in position 4. So it really surprised all of us. and it was a great surprise. So, what do you remember from last year? How did you experience that race? So yes, Sisai told us that he wanted to run very fast, and he really ran very fast. So the whole group went crazy, and you decided to take it just easy at the beginning and catch up people later. What do you remember from last year?
Yes, what I remember last year, of course, in the beginning the pace was so fast. I couldn't expect like that fast pace. The pace was not even pace, just some kilometer very fast, and it's like interval. So that's why I keep behind, and I keep my pace with average pace. So I hope maybe same or different this year. We will see on Sunday.
And it was very good because a few months later, then you go to London, you finish position 2 in London, then you secure your spot at the Ethiopian national team for the Olympics. Unfortunately, the Olympics were not good. What happened at the Olympics?
At the Olympics, I got some injury, during a competition, like around 13K. My hamstring muscle was cramped, so I can't do nothing, because it's early, like 13 kilometers. So I couldn't possible, I could not keep my pace, keep with a group. So that was a problem, in the Olympics.
But luckily, that is all in the past. So now you are completely injury-free. You are ready for a good race. I think that there was also a funny situation last year, exactly at the press conference, where we gave you bib number 4, and you were telling us that, hey, this is not my bib. I deserve bib number 1. So, well, I think that as organization, we have improved, but we have improved only a little bit, because we have the defending champion. So we need to reserve the number 1 for Sisai, but we have given you this year number 2. I hope that you take it easy with us.
Yes, last year, just when you give me number 4, just for audience, don't think I'm getting number 4. Maybe I'm number 1 on Sunday. So just to tell them, but I'm not angry about it.
Also, there was another funny situation. Now I just remember when we had also Joshua here, and there was a little bit of debate about which advice you can give to each other. And I think Kenenisa, you tell Joshua that maybe the advice you get it on Sunday. Unfortunately, Joshua didn't have a good day that day, and you did. So thank you again for coming to Valencia. Thank you for so making this full house with us. And now, of course, if there are questions from the press, please.
Now we'll start with the press questions. Fernando.
Yo tengo un par de preguntas para Kenenisa Bekele. La primera es que después de haber sido el número 1, de haber sido el mejor, para muchos el mejor de la historia, ¿qué le sigue dando el maratón para seguir compitiendo, seguir viniendo a Valencia este año pasado y presente? Y la segunda es, ¿qué pensó el día que se batió el récord del mundo en Chicago de mujeres? Nunca la mujer había estado tan cerca del récord del mundo de mujeres del de hombres. ¿Qué piensa sobre eso?
So, yes, Kenenisa, 2 questions for you. The first one is that you have achieved almost everything in your athletic career. You are now actually as old as the kilometers of the marathon. So you are 42. So what still gives you motivation to keep training, to keep racing?
Yes, of course. I'm the biggest in mileage in in marathon, but I couldn't really use my career in marathons. Of course, I achieved over different distances like track and the field, but still in marathon, I'm so young, so
okay, good.
So what keeps me motivated, really, I don't give up till I broke world record marathon, or or very close to that time.
Oh, wow. Okay. So should we put the pacemakers a little bit faster on Sunday, just in case? We talk later. Kenenisa, we'll talk later.
Maybe not Sunday. To be honest, I'm not in position that time on Sunday, but I'm not in my peak time. But for sure, I will show my best in future.
Wonderful. Wonderful. The second question was about the female world record in marathon. So yes, what are your words once you see that, so a lady, Ruth Chepengetich, has run below 2:10? What can you say about that?
Yes, I say that, it's now really difficult for us because so we need to watch out, when we compete each other. So otherwise, competitors, not only men, we are really very close, So it's a really very alerting, So you need to prepare well.
Good. Thank you. Thank you. Good.
Any more questions? Alberto?
La primera es para Sisa y para Sebastián. Quería saber cuáles son los recuerdos que tienen ellos de las grandes victorias de Kenenisa Bekele y si piensan que en el contexto actual del atletismo es posible conseguir un palmarés tan bestial como el que tiene. Y al hilo de eso, la pregunta para Kenenisa es, de todos esos éxitos que tiene en ruta, en cross, aire libre, en pista cubierta, ¿cuál es el momento que a él más le ha llenado? ¿Cuál es la victoria que más le ha llenado?
Okay, so yes, it's a question for Sebastian and for Sisai about how have you seen Kenenisa's career during all this period? So what is the motivation or what is the impression that Kenenisa's career has given to you? Sisai.
Okay. Just Kenenisa was many history on 10 kilometer and 5 kilometer and cross country. So I appreciate that, and also appreciate him what he was doing. Also, he's a good faster on the marathon. Good experience from him. We are the same country. What he doing, what he do training, what he following. So I take good experience from him is because he's my the youngest. So my first guys. So I have for him good thing. Also on the Sunday we compete together.
Yeah.
That is for good advantage for me and for others.
Sebastian, what about you? So what can you say about Kenenisa's career?
Kenenisa have taught a lot for me is being disciplined in this career of athletics. It's not something hard. You can even stay disciplined, be patient, and run the years you need in this career of athletics. So for me, it's just patient and discipline that have shown me since I see his career in athletics.
Thank you. Nice words. Yeah? And then, for Kenenisa, then the last question was for you. In all your career, if you have to choose one moment, so which one do you highlight? Which one do you remember the most?
Olympic debut and world champion debut.
Olympic debut 2004.
2008 and 2009.
Thank you.
More questions? Alex? Alex Calabuch.
One question for Kenenisa. My friend Alex Aparicio has told me that you have built a hotel or resort in the mountains of Addis Ababa. and also a track. What can you tell us about this new project?
Yes, long time since I built this track. Of course, it's a kind of sport complex, hotel and running track was there. Many class athletes visited this place in the train, like top athletes like Mo Farah from different countries, like Bashir from Belgium, from Netherlands, Abdi, from all of the world. You know, many athletes train in this place. Still they are coming, and Ethiopians, of course, 99%. All athletes use this place for preparation, whatever marathon or track. So I'm really proud to build this center for everybody, and of course, I'm inviting people who want to improve their personal best time to prepare in altitude. Anytime, welcome, and you know, I'm ready to assist you.
Any more questions? Any more questions there? That's it? Okay. Okay, so thank you, press colleagues. Now we'll continue with the VIP's delivery. So I call again Paco Borao, here with us. And we'll start with Sisay Lema, the current Valencia Marathon record holder. And he won here last year in 2023. Let's see what he can do this Sunday. Bib number 1 for him. Now we'll continue with bib number 2 for Kenenisha Bekele. As I said before, for many people, he is the most complete long race athlete in history. And last year here in Valencia, he finished in 4th position. And we'll finish with a debutant, Sebastian Sawe, the World Athletics Road Running Champion in Riga last year. And he also ran in Valencia half marathon, finishing 5th last year. Now please, a picture with Mark Roach, Paco Borao, Sisay Lema, Sebastian Sawe and Kenenisha Bekele. The 3 athletes, big applause for them. And we can add now the 3 women we had here before, with Megertu Alemu, Stella Chesang, Sarah Hall, Sisay Lema, Sebastian Sawa and Kenenisha Bekele, with Paco Borao and Mark Roach in this last picture. Big applause for them. Thank you, you 6. Good luck for this Sunday. Thank you, Paco Borao, also. Thank you, Mark Roach. Good luck this next Sunday. Y ahora ya volvemos a pasar al castellano. Os agradecemos la presencia en estas 2 presentaciones, tanto de la élite internacional como de la élite nacional. Nosotros despedimos la placeta en esta zona, este lugar donde van a pasar muchas cosas durante el día de hoy y el día de mañana. Os emplazamos a la tarde, donde vamos a tener ya bastante actividad. A partir de las 5 de la tarde volveremos a la placeta con la presentación de los prácticos MSC. Muy buenos días.